Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Beacon Pines. Unlike the other visual novels, I don't say if you're interested in this game because for this one, you can get it on Steam. Hyena. So I guess it's just it. Anyways, on the last Let's Play, we restarted the game because we did a quick look of it before. And that consists of us going to tell Gran that we are going to hang with Rilo. And he's like, hey, there's this interesting thing happening here at the old warehouse where there was a fertilizer factory or something like that. But he was pulled away, so we're going to investigate it on our own. Though, I don't think that's a good idea because there's green mist coming out of it, and, you know, fertilizers are a chemical factory, I think. Yeah? Well, let's restart our face. And start. Sickly
the
water.
Looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
Yeah, seems about right if this was America.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Anything else in there before we do anything? Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. I guess that's the thing, because, you know, this game, it's like, hey, you can change routes or something like that. So we'd need to get, like, a pin to be able to get him to not be pulled away by his sister so that he can rifle around in there because of something important, I'm having to assume. Yay, playing in the polluted water. Okay, time to see what's in here. Well, we didn't really investigate it yet. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper? Footsteps?
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hello? Shit. Okay, I was like, this is a children's game, but usually they don't say shit. We got shit.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
This story's about change.
This is a story about change.
Wait,
It was
we're on
far
30
from the
what?
sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
Well, that's gonna be the end of this Let's Play. And series.
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you.
You mean the kid was killed?
We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
Oh, cool.
Now, let's try something different.
Warehouse horrors. What would they do to change? Oh, okay. Was be a little shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it! What have you done? Ah! Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, run all you want, you little twerps. You're gonna come home eventually, or gotta. Sorry! Investigate the Valentine warehouse with Rilo. Sorry about that. Rilo can get overexcited sometimes. You just kick somebody.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
This town of complete of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter, how are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business of your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her after all? No. That is truly a shame. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? It's weird sometimes reading sentences. Yeah. And how's that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. Yeah, that doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Uh-oh.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. Wait, but if you look on Downton Abbey and all that stuff, strolls are like half the things they do. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. It's like strolls. Look, a little boy, hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Nuncreed. Kinda in a hurry right now. Hi. Boy's got too much of his father in him. I win. A little help. I am the champion. We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. I was gonna say he's gonna touch it. Why'd you do that? Pa always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great. What now? Well, I did my part in establishing that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. Grab this. Whoa, you're a genius. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress. Though why is there a big hole there?
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. The This is bizarre. This is awesome. Huh? Rumble? Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. I mean, isn't a puddle? And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice. It won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me in. Rollo. It would be an honor to throw you in the trash. Also, how's he gonna get out of that? Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold two phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hawk atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Grand command to Hawk Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Atomic Hank. Grand command. Alright, you're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance, evac. Or for evac. Help is on the way. Hide? What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. The child murderer. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. I was gonna say, how did he see that? But then it's also like, his field of vision might not be great. Also, what is that? Looks kind of body-shaped.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god, tell me there's no one I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? Well, when the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something. Sort of badge? What did it say?
Rollo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. This is no time to panic. I'm not panicking! You're panicking! Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hands would be in here? Ah! Okay. I was like, I wonder what kind... This is probably a nice little kid's game. Oh, they said the word shit. And now we have a decayed hand here. That's maybe zombified? Ah! I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, you've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo, I'll give you credit. I'm sure you found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran.
Like, shit just got real quick.
1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
I mean, I guess that would take a lot out of you. I don't know, I feel like you'd be like, hey guys, there's some really bad shit happening over here. Like, that's not even, like, the least of the things, because, like, sometimes it's like, oh, it's somewhat ambiguous, but when there's, like, a severed hand and a body bag with a name on it, going in a dumpster, I feel like, you know, that doesn't leave room for, like, it all being a misunderstanding.
Chapter 3. Finding a Friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a messy jam last night. So, that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So, what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Oh, so why are neither of us sitting on our chairs? Hello? Windings. Calm down. More windings. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. Are you sure there wasn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Was she in on something? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We sort of just ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's a stew in the icebox. Ooh, stew. But nothing. You are to stay here. Understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Really sus. Oh, that was strange. Yeah, it's gonna rub this child up against all these walls and stuff. Also press the C button, or maybe we'll go until we hit a wall or something like that and then look back. Or at the end of a let's play, just see what we can rub this child up against. I mean, it's not technically wrong, but it also kind of just sounds weird. Yeah, I guess that's the end of this thing. We're just gonna chill for a bit. I can't chill.
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from stairs? Hello? Is anyone there? It doesn't exactly sound like Morse. Well, it's Morse code, but I'm not sure if that's SOS. Doesn't sound like it. Hello? Relu? Relu, is that you? Over? Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about me, accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rolo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We're playing around in Weepwood. And then it was late and we went home. Weepwood. If he's alive, I'm gonna kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, you're just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You stay out of trouble. Let me just see this thing. Okay, never mind. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rolo. Where are you? Okay, I guess we're leaving the house now. You have to save a friend. Because he's shaped like a friend. Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rolo? Nope. I thought I've mostly been talking to clipboards. Though I've mostly been talking. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. What, clipboards? This one, he said to process. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. Hey, so cute and small. Hey, Jetson. Have you seen Rolo come this way by chance? Afraid not. As elusive as a pond fish, isn't it? As elusive as the fish in this here pond. Fuck, I need to read better. Let's see if I have anything new here. Hey, Dad. Okay.
Luca tied a small fishing with a...
Well, Luke is dead. Just chill here. Okay, enough chilling. Or something else. Was it just that? That did kind of spook me. Not really spook me, but be like, that's a noise. New stuff's here. So is he. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, this is no problemo. The important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So, how about you start by telling me, look, no offense, but I got my own stuff to take care of. But my dude, he just walked up to him and started talking to him. Oh, you joker. We're all part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. We really need to get back to Wake. Just a couple more minutes. If Raleigh said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi, Roxy needs our help. Yeah, well, good intentions don't qualify as legal tender. Ugh, my parents won't listen. No offense, but isn't Rollo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for a couple of hours, or another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great, I guess. Right, for tonight we'll check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has the map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. What's this about a missing child? I must stress that this situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Cotter. Young Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I am certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging. Oh yes. Sorry, reading yawns. Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter, Beck, that. Now, where did she run off to? I guess I'll go over here. You. Hey, Don. Yeah, is it true about Rollo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected. Connected with what? I was checking on the reports about increased activity around town. What sort of activity? Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff. Who would be doing all of that and why? Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources. Do you have any idea where Rollo could be? The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you last see him last? We were in Weepwood, right by Valentine's fertilizer. I'll check out the Weepwood when my shift ends. I do my best work at night. It do be like that. Though with us getting to that limit there, I guess we can see the branching paths. Got a couple of stickaways, or badges. Okay, let's see. Got all those, and yeah, nothing new there. I guess this is the branching path to the right, instead of going up, you know? But I think that's a good time to call it. So, please comment, cause like comments, tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like me, YouTube, and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the others. Have a grown, please remember to spay new animals to control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's on Steam. Well, you know. And until next time, another sleepy Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Beacon Pines. A furry visual novel that isn't, you know, like most of them, because, hey, They do have people on either side of the screen, but you get this little guy to run around. Hyena. And it also has, dialogue. So thanks and see ya.